Hello friends, welcome to EC Academy. In this lecture, let us understand periodic noise in an image. The periodic noise in an image arises typically from electrical or electromechanical interference during image acquisition. So, when we are trying to capture an image or when we are trying to acquire an image, due to electrical or electromechanical interference, the periodic noise will be added into the image. Periodic noise is the only type of spatial dependent noise. So, it is the only type of spatial dependent noise which is available. Periodic noise can be reduced by using frequency domain filtering. So, if we can use a frequency domain filtering, we can reduce the periodic noise. Now, let us understand the estimation of noise parameters. The parameter of periodic noise are estimated by inspecting the Fourier spectrum of an image. So, by inspecting the Fourier spectrum of an image, we can estimate the noise parameter of periodic noise. If we consider the Fourier spectrum, the periodic noise image will produce the frequency spikes in an image. Those frequency spikes can be detected even by visual analysis once we perform the Fourier analysis of the image. So, using the Fourier spectrum, we can easily identify the noise parameter for the periodic noise. Automated analysis can also be used if we have some knowledge about the general location of the frequency components of the interference. If we have some general knowledge about frequency components in an image, at that case we can go with the automated analysis of estimation of noise parameters in case of periodic noise. If the image systems are available, one of the simplest way to study the characteristics of system noise is to capture the set of images of a flat environment. So, if we capture the set of images of a flat environment, at that case we can study the characteristics of system noise. For example, in case of optical sensor, if we image the solid gray board that is illuminated uniformly, the resulting set of images are good indicator of system noise. So, if we take a solid gray board that is uniformly illuminating the light, if we take the image of that gray board, the set of images will help us identifying the system noise. One more way of noise estimation is to use the data from image strip directly to calculate the mean and variance of gray level. If we consider the strip, which is also known as sub-image. So, here image strips are nothing but sub-image. So, that can be represented as S. Here mean can be given as summation of Zi into P of Zi, and variance can be given as summation of Zi minus mu whole square into P of Zi. Here Zi represents the gray level of pixels S, and P of Zi represents the normalized histogram values. Here the shape of the histogram identifies the closest probability density function match. Depending upon the shape of histogram, we can identify that as Gaussian noise, relay noise, Erlang noise, uniform noise, and so on. For example, if this shape is Gaussian noise, we can use mean and variance to estimate the noise parameters of periodic noise. This is about the introduction to the periodic noise. Hope you have understood the topic. Thank you.